Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just going to do a very quick sort of review or hands-on on my latest watch purchase, the Bear & Ross BR-03 Astro. So this was released some time ago, and when I first saw it in the press release and all the media coverage, I really love it. I think as I grew older, I've sort of moved away ironically from the more sort of serious looking watches like your Reversals, your Cartier tanks or your Rolexes. This sort of whimsical fun design really appeal more to me now as I grow older, ironically speaking. But yeah, when I first saw this, I thought it was so different from anything else that Bear & Ross has put out. As you guys may know, Bear & Ross is known for its very utilitarian, aviation-style military watches. Things like, you can wear to if you're in a military uniform, for example. So for them to do something so whimsical and fun is really quite out there. It's something definitely very unique, not just amongst the brands lineup, but also amongst its fellow competitors at this price point. So when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. So let's take a closer look. So for those of you wondering how to tell the time, it's pretty simple. As you can see here, the sort of this rotating satellite is the seconds hand. Mars here, this little red sort of circle is the hour hand, and here the moon is the minutes hand. So this is all sort of centered around this lovely depiction of planet Earth. See that there's this really lovely sort of three-dimensional aspect to it. I don't know if you can see, but the planet Earth, is sort of imprinted on the underside of the sapphire case, not on the dial itself. So it gives it, the watch a lot of depth. And of course, you have the aventurine dial that's simply beautiful, where you can see it here sparkling, in all different light angles. Really lovely dial. And I really love, even though it's of course an eye-catching conversation starter, it's sort of devoid of any of ostentation branding. Like, you don't see any of the Bear & Ross logo here, the iconic ampersand. You don't see at all any Bear & Ross logo or text on the dial. The dial is simply a depiction of the cosmic universe, and I think it's a very nice touch. It's still in line with sort of this aviation theme as well, of course, this astronomy and explorer traveling sort of theme that Bear & Ross is known for. So yeah, really lovely watch. I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Also, you can see here that this is actually have a black ceramic case. So Bear & Ross is also known for its black ceramic case. They are made by Chanel. It's very good, top quality cases that they make. I love ceramic. It's known to be scratch, well, I wouldn't say scratch proof, but highly scratch resistant. So even after years of usage, the sapphire crystal along with the ceramic case will look like new. Pair this very lovely Bear & Ross black rubber strap as well. So again, unlike some of the other watches, the case is actually pretty slim. So this is actually only 11.5mm thick. So actually you can wear this as a dress watch. It will actually fit underneath a shirt cuff without any issues. Again, compared to some of the other chronographs or something like the Cyber Ceramic, this is much thinner, much more wearable than other ceramic offerings from Bear & Ross. On the inside, you have the Bear & Ross caliber 327. There's no exhibition case back here, as is the case on most Bear & Ross watches. But anyway, this is a modified Celita movement. Modified in the sense that it actually has a 54-hour power reserve, so slightly longer than the usual 40 hours. Alright, so let me give you guys a slow wrist roll. There you go. Look at how beautiful this is. So yeah, Middle is limited to 999 pieces, and despite its sort of limited availability, it's actually pretty affordable. So the sticker price on it is 6,800 Singapore dollars, and it's actually one of the more affordable ceramic watches in Bear & Ross collection. So I think in terms of value, there's quite a lot to it as well.